MS Ramaya University of Applied Sciences.
Hi students, let us discuss the LEX program to count the number of characters, words, spaces, end of lines in a given input file. Aim of the experiment is to count the number of characters, words, spaces, end of lines from a given input file. At the end of this laboratory, students will be able to define regular expression for recognizing words, end of line and blank, return the number of words, characters, lines and blanks. Experimental procedure. Analyze problem statement, design an algorithm for the given problem statement, implement the algorithm in LEX file, compile and execute the LEX file, document the results, analyze and discuss the outcomes of this experiment. The question is to write a LEX program to count the number of words, characters, lines and blanks from a file. Students have to write the problem-solving approach, write the algorithm for the problem statement, take screenshots of LEX program and outputs for various test cases. Problem-solving approach. Declare the necessary global variables, write the appropriate regular expression for words, end of line and blank, use necessary logic required to return the count of words, characters, lines and blanks, invoke LEX functions such as YYWrap and YYLEX to continuously take the input and start the lexical analysis process respectively. Algorithm. In initialization, define 4 variables, character, word, space and line, all initialized to 0. In definition, that is regular expression, define the regular expression for recognizing words, end of line and blank. Increment count correspondingly for each using the declared variables. In subroutines or C code, invoke YYLEX, which in turn invokes YYWrap to read the input string character by character given by the user. Use YYIn function to take input file in read mode. Printf is used to display the number of words, characters, lines and blanks. This is the LEX section of the program. Substitution are defined for word, end of line and blank, so that regular expression are recognized and appropriate action are written. In final section, YYN is used to access the input file. The input file. Create a text file and save with .txt extension as shown in figure 1. In compile and execution of the program, consider the file name to be 4 with .l extension. The table shows the commands used to execute the LEX program. In results and test cases, students have to put screenshots of the outputs for various test cases. A sample of the expected output is shown in figure 2 and the test cases for different inputs are presented in table 1. In analysis and discussion, students have to analyze their work mostly in terms of what is the range of inputs that can be given, how the program can be improved using some other techniques or methods. In conclusion, students have to conclude their work in terms of using regular expression, the words, lines, blanks must be recognized. The input must be taken from a text file. Program must be thoroughly tested for the different test cases and results must be validated. Thank you.
At MSR UAS, we spark your imagination unlike any other.